And welcome to the stage, Quantiacs.
Quants are the rocket scientists of Wall Street, says the New York Times. I'm Martin, the CEO of Quantiacs and a veteran quant myself. What I'm about to tell you today is a true story. Meet Alex. He's a 20-year-old sophomore. And with Quantiacs, he has written a trading algorithm, a computer program that automatically buys and sells commodity futures. Let's take a look at the hypothetical result of Alex's algorithm on historical data, the blue curve. As you can see, it has the potential to outperform the stock market, the S&P 500, with a performance of 20% a year and a volatility of less than 6% a year. With Quantiacs, Alex can make his algorithm available to institutional investors and benefit directly from its performance. Investors, such as Christian, can select on Quantiacs from the world's largest collection of quantitative trading programs and cherry-pick strategies that work well for their individual portfolios. Alex got $1 million allocation, and remember, this is a true story. Of all the profits that Alex's algorithm generates, Christian, as investor, gets to keep the lion's share of 80% and shares the other 20% to equal parts with Quantiacs and Alex. As a result, Alex made already over $9,000 in performance fees and counting. He doesn't have to give up his intellectual property. There is no financial risk for Alex whatsoever, and checks keep coming every quarter if there are profits. Quantiacs already has over 6,000 quants like Alex on the platform. They're students, engineers, data scientists, and even university professors from all around the world. I realized that the billion-dollar question is, does this actually work? Can these freelance quants compete with professionals at Wall Street? Well, see for yourself. In a little bit. In a longer little bit. This is how the stock market did in 2016. This is how quant funds were doing on average in 2016. And this is how we were doing, by investing our own money in algorithms on our platform. As a disclaimer, this is not an offer to invest. These are proprietary trading results. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. Thanks. Quantiacs is the first marketplace for quantitative trading programs. We provide freelance quants who make up for 99% of the quant talent in the world with access to institutional capital through our marketplace. And we provide institutional investors with the largest menu of quantitative trading programs in the world. We're looking for growth partners who share our vision of democratizing the hedge fund industry for good. Thank you.
All right, big round of applause for Quantiacs. Any questions or feedback from the judges?
Yeah. How long of a track record do you think you need to get interest from the hedge funds?
Typically 6 months to a year on live data of a trading strategy.
This is really cool.
Thank you.
What are you doing that's so much different than someone else, or that is different, so that when someone else can't just come along and do the same thing? In a way, it's a marketplace, but what about it makes it special so people won't leave, someone else come along?
Yeah, well, it takes the whole infrastructure of a quantitative hedge fund behind the marketplace, which is not easy to build. That's the one thing. The second thing is we provide our quants with the best tools in the world, so with a very low barrier to entry, with their favorite programming languages, with high-quality data, clean data, and a marketplace that compensates them with 10% of the upside. Nobody else does that.
Other than the back test simulating how performance would have worked out historically, how do you provide hedge fund managers with enough information to make a decision on whom to back?
That's a great question. Yeah, we provide asset managers and investors, institutional investors, with pretty much the same information that other quantitative hedge funds would disclose as well. So historical performances, what the strategy does on a high level, of course, so we don't disclose the source code of it on a high level, the assets that it trades, and so forth. So it's the same information, it's the same thing for investors as any other quant fund.
All right, huge round of applause for Quantiacs.
Thanks.